Hello guys, today we are going to another exercise in AutoCAD. So for that I am taking point by typing PO point. Starting point is 50, 50. So the point is located here at 50, 50. So I am taking another point. Before going to take another point, I am completing the circles on this point. C, enter, and this using this base point. The radius is 30. Again circle, same base point with a radius of uh, the radius of 13, and similarly now I am taking point, that is the height of the point is 90 from this point, that is on y direction it is 90, on x direction the distance is from this point to the second point is totally there is 2 points on the top, so the distance between those 2 points is 70. So completely that distance between from this point to this point at y direction is 90, so on x direction it is 35. So from 50 plus 35 on x direction and 50 plus 90 on y direction, so I am taking point 50 plus 35, that is 85 on x direction, comma 50 plus 90, that is 140 on y direction. I have point here, and similarly there is another point from this point to 70 on this direction. So I am taking 50 minus 35, that is 50 minus 35, that is 15 on x direction, and on y direction it is 140. So here I am this another point from this to 35, this to 35. So I am taking circle from this is an base point. The length is same as the circle. The three circles are with a radius of 13, so I am taking with a radius of 13. Circle, enter, and base point, enter. So from this base point we have another circle, that is with a radius of 22, and another circle from this base point with a radius of 22. So these are the circles. Now I am taking line command, L enter, from this midpoint to tangential point and to this tangential point, enter. I am deleting this line, and again I am taking circle for tan radius from this base point to this base point with a radius of 23, and again circle with a tan radius from this circle to this circle with a radius of 105. So having all the circles and lines, now we are going to trim tool, trim, double enter, removing the excess of portions or unwanted portions. So we are having basic figure. So now the before going to completion there is another part in this. So taking X line, XL, enter, from this point to on 0 degrees one line, on 90 degrees another line, and from this point to X line on 0 degrees one line, on 90 degrees another line, and again X line from this point to on 90 degrees this line, this direction. So having all these X lines, now again trim these X lines, trim tool, and selecting the all object and trimming at a time, so removing unwanted excess portions. These are this one, this one, and this one. Here also this one and this one, this one, and finally this one and this one and this one. Erase. So we having this. Before going to completion, there is another circle. This midpoint to with this is 22, I think. Yeah, this is 30. Yeah, this is 13 and this is 30. So the another circle is on 20. In between these two center is, I think it is 20. No, not at 20. It is like here, that is 22.5. That is I am taking 13 plus 30. It is 43 by 2. So 43 by 2 means 21.5. So I am taking 22.5. So again taking circle, this base point, not this base point, from this base point with the diameter 10, that is the radius 5. Enter. Yeah, this is correct. And taking array, sorry, this is drawn tool, I think. So yeah, it is not correct. Tool. I am exiting from this tool. I am taking array. So from I am selecting this object, enter, taking polar array. This is the base point. Okay, the diagram was completed. So finally I am giving to the dimensions in terms of radius. This one is 30, this one is 22.5. Sometimes the dimensions are not given in this diagram, so we can assume that diagrams. So this is 13, this is 22, and there is another circles, this one are 5, and this one from until this base point is 105. Okay, there is finally this one 23.5, and linear dimensions in linear. From this point to this point to it is, sorry, it is not from linear, from this point to 9. So sorry, it was the wrong one. From this point to this point. I think it is taking on x direction, so that's why it will wrong. Select first object, selecting second point. Yeah, it is 90 correct. And there is finally one more dimensions, then linear from this point to this point, it is 70. Not in 17, there is direction 70. Okay, a minute errors will be like error like this, so I am deleting. If I think it is better to remove the snaps, I can delete this completely, this dimension. No more changes. Yeah, I think it is better to take try now from after turning from this point to exactly from this center point, so it is 70 exactly. So if there is a minute error between when this display grids are in turn on, so after turning off it is so this is our required diagram with all the required dimensions.